morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're doing some carries when needed. We are also farming the Rogue, trying to get up to World Tier 3. Unfortunately, Blizzard has not added in a chat channel or any kind of social ability to post and say, you know, I'm carrying or I'm looking for a carry or that kind of thing, so just posting it on YouTube. Hopefully people who need it will come in, see that they have the option of being carried to those World Tier 3 and World Tier 4 areas of the game, and the ability to get carried within Nightmare Dungeons, and hopefully we'll get some people in here, some friends in here. We will get going on that. So for now, be doing some whispers. There's a lot of fireworks going on outside, which is quite frustrating considering typically at this time of night my kids would be sleeping. Luckily for me, they are in another town, another city with my wife, meeting up with her family, spending time with her family tonight, so they don't have to deal with the local idiots who are just blasting off fireworks, because apparently that's just legal for some reason. I don't understand how people can just set off loud booming explosions within our towns and our cities. It seems like that would be something frowned upon, but here we are. It's just frustrating that as a country, as a nation, we support the exploding of gunpowder and explosives with fancy, supposedly fun colors, considering there are a lot of fucked up veterans out there. There are a lot of people that have a lot of issues with loud noises and explosions, and just another reason why we don't seem to be very supportive of our veterans in this country, even though people say, oh, support your veterans, support your troops, but here we are fucking exploding shit, affecting those with PTSD, affecting those with children. Oh, I've got too many obols. Ugh. I wish I could get rid of this welcome to chat, remember to guard your privacy little message here. Alright, what do we got? We got... Are these count-wide? Here, let me check my barbarian, because I have 1,000 obols. And I need a ring on my Barb. I actually have to run back out to my car real quick. Okay. We're gonna do this. Turn this bad boy on. Alright. I think for the time being, I'll stay on the Barb. What I'm really looking for is the aspect of shouts, and of course I didn't find it. Okay. So for the past several days of playing, when I was playing, I just took a couple days off to visit some family. I had been target farming for the bullshit. By the bullshit, I mean the items that just absolutely do not exist in the game. So instead of just target farming, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blast the highest sigils that I have. And if those coincide with the quote-unquote target farming of these special items, then that's what it is. Hold on. I thought that plugging in my phone after a 2.5 hour drive is probably the best course of action there. Okay. Doing witch water. It's been a couple days since I've had the pleasure of running through some monsters, so here we go. So this is a 59. Oh, there was a blood blister. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for the blood blisters. 59s do still fuck me up a little bit with the blood blisters. It's not terrible, but if I can stop them, I should. Otherwise, if I'm in a dire situation, they may cause some issues. These are priest health. 113. Oh, blood blister. I mean, these fucking fireworks are shaking my fucking house, man. It is so stupid that they are allowed to do this. It just absolutely pisses me off that they're able to just shoot off explosives in my fucking neighborhood. You want to go out to the fucking farmland and be fucking stupid out there? Go for it. But in my fucking neighborhood where you're shaking my fucking windows? Suck my dick! It's infuriating that I have to fucking deal with that bullshit. Now I'm frozen because of some other bullshit. I don't even know. I'm just starting to get fucking triggered with my fucking house shaking. All I want to do is relax with a fucking drink, but all I can hear is fucking explosions that sound like I'm in fucking Afghanistan. What the fuck is this bullshit? Alright, let me just stand over in the corner and just figure out. Okay, so helmet. Okay, fuck off. Okay, helmet, chest, feet. Helmet, chest, feet are really the ones we're looking for. What were my gloves? Gores. I don't need that. Two-handed sword. I've got an 834. You're not getting beat that. Broadsword, one-handed swords. I think I can grab those. Still pretty short on the 800. Like, they're low 800s there, so... Two-handed mace. I mean, not even carries, but the fact that I can't even like group with people without going on like Discord or whatever. It is just a shame. It's a negative to the game. This is a live service game where you're supposed to be able to run into other players. So why wouldn't they launch this game with like a way to group with other players? That is one of the most confusing aspects of the release of this game, that they would not release the game with some way to group with other players naturally, I guess. Some natural grouping, like these players on your server are few and far between. Like, I don't run into, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I don't run into other players other than, like, just randomly. And even getting a group with those random players... Jesus fucking Christ, dude! The frozen fucking creatures in this game... Frozen... And that fucking green laser, dude. This is the same shit that happened to me 3 days ago and made me not want to play this fucking game. That green laser can suck my ass. It is literally unavoidable. Why would anything in this game be fucking unavoidable? And that too, dude. That shit, it spawns on top of you. It spawns on top of you. How do you avoid something that spawns on top of you? You don't. And it stuns you, and then you get fucking killed. Why would anybody play fucking hardcore? Why would anyone do that? Why would you put yourself through that fucking pain and misery? When you fucking know that you run across a cold enchanted fucking monster that every time he hits you, he has a chance to freeze you. Not that it's avoidable, because he's the creature that you have to fucking kill. It's not like it puts something down on the ground where you're like, okay, it's on the ground, I need to avoid it, which is skill-based. But no. You're a fucking barbarian that you have to run into the middle of these fucking creatures and attack the creatures, and knowing full well that they're gonna attack you right fucking back. And it's not like cold resist does anything. It's not like cold resist actually has a meaningful value. If there was value to cold resist and to poison resist, yeah, I'd fucking stack that shit. Every resist that I got, I would make sure that it was frozen and poison, because those are the only fucking two that do anything. You stand in a pool of poison and you walk out, and 10 seconds later your HP is fucking 0. And like, to me, the dodge system, the evade system in this game, I don't know if it's my ping. I don't know if it's like the reaction time of my keyboard to my computer, from my computer to the server, whatever the fuck. But I swear to God, it takes my button push to character move about a half a fucking second. You're talking about like a 500 millisecond delay between the time that I press my evade button to the time that the skill of evade actually happens. That is unacceptable. That, to me, is unfucking acceptable. Number one reason why I will not play hardcore is because the fucking server lag, the lag between your computer sending the signal between your PC and the server. I mean, I've got like 1 gigabyte fucking internet. There's no reason the internet is the issue. The internet has to be the connection between my computer and the server. It is unacceptable for a billion-dollar company to have that be the problem with being stunned by some random fucking bullshit because I hit the evade button and it takes a half a second from the time that I press, maybe even a second, from the time that I press the button for my character to actually evade. If I play fucking Tekken, if I play Street Fighter, if I'm pressing the block button, if it took a second for my character to block, I'd be fucked every time. I basically have to preempt the game throwing bullshit at me. I've sat here for 20 minutes fucking complaining and yelling into the void. So, enjoy that one, YouTube. I'm going to drink the drink that I have. I'm going to make another drink after I'm done with that. Make some food, drink that drink, and then play some Counter-Strike because I cannot fucking stand the bullshit that is happening in this game. I would love to farm for these super amazing, impossible items, but we're living in a Diablo world of those items not even existing. See, this, I don't know what dungeon this is. This is Mineworks? These spiders are not poisoning like the ones that do in Blind Burrows. So I don't know what it is about Blind Burrows or what the dysfunction is with this dungeon here, but these spiders are not dropping the poison like they do in Blind Burrows, which is kind of cool. I don't think every spider should drop a little pool of poison. I think that's a little overdone. But cold wind was chilling wind. I think that's one of the worst. Okay, well, apparently you can't see explosions underneath the chilling wind either. That's kind of fucked. I think after death explosions need to go away. You've killed the monster. What the fuck is the point of them killing you after they're dead? I think suppression needs to be changed, where if you start an ability outside and you continue channeling it to the inside, that should still do damage. Being immune, like these monsters are immune for some reason. I am starting my ability on the inside and they're still immune. Suppressor mobs need to be changed. Those are fucking stupid. Cold enchanted, poison enchanted, those all need to be fixed. You have a pack of 3 cold enchanted spiders. You basically don't have a chance because they will freeze you over and over. If there was an opportunity to avoid that damage as a barbarian, I think that would be interesting to see, but that's never going to happen. Dodge chance is a thing, armor is a thing, but cold resistance not doing anything is just part of the game right now. Very frustrating. Stormbane's Wrath affecting how long I can channel my ability. Pretty dumb. Like, I really enjoy this game 98% of the time, but then I come to dungeons like this where there's after death explosions, there's something following me around the entire time, trying to explode me. It's not the monsters itself, it's just part of the dungeon, and then, you know, the evade mechanic takes 6 dick years to actually go off. Oh, yep, see? Frozen spiders, man! They attack you, there's nothing you can do. You're just frozen. Very interesting game design, guys. Oh, and then I can't get through there, and then I evade 3 seconds later. Really awesome game design, guys. Just spot on, fucking amazing. Because, you know, when I hit the evade button, my favorite thing to do is evade 3 seconds later after whatever effect has me affected has worn off. Subsequently, fucking my entire evade. Thank God I have 4 evades because of my boots. If I didn't... I need to stop. I'm like yelling myself into coughing fits. I need to just try to enjoy the game as I can. Try to enjoy the game as it is until they fix shit, because there's nothing I can do about it. I am not any sort of content creator that has any kind of pull within the larger Diablo community. I am simply a hardcore softcore player, if you will. I play the game as much as I can. I am noticing little things here and there that that have bothered me with playing the game. The channeling of Whirlwind is an issue. The snapshotting mechanic of the channeling of Whirlwind is ridiculous. If I'm channeling Whirlwind and then I throw up my buffs or debuffs, the fact that they're not taken into account because I'm already channeling the spell, I'm already channeling the skill, doesn't make any sense to me. If something is debuffed, they're debuffed, and my skill should take that into account. Very cool. Very cool, guys. Another unavoidable skill. That's really awesome. Yep, Chilling Wind, instantly freezing me. That's really fucking cool, guys. Love it. And these fucking developers, like fucking Rod Ferguson, cheering on himself, getting a razor plate at level 74, thinking that he's having a grand ol' fucking time playing this game, when in fact he has no fucking idea what's even happening. No fucking idea how the game is even played at the highest levels, because he's level 70 fucking 4. How about less time playing the game and more time listening to your community and actually realizing what the fuck the skills are doing inside the game that you've created? Maybe these guys aren't even going to hit 100 before Season 1, bro! And then they're gonna restart! They're gonna start from the beginning and they're not even gonna be playing at the highest levels! They're not going to be realizing how much fucking bullshit this is. Because they're not actually playing the game at the highest level. Wasting everyone's fucking time. Why the fuck does Chilling Wind instantly freeze you? Why are there unavoidable skills in this, like, unavoidable attachments to these monsters, dude? Unavoidable. There's no skill in that. At least in Diablo 3, it was like arcane shit you could see on the floor. You could avoid it. Yes, there were on-death explosions, which are still fucking stupid, but at least they're a little better telegraphed. At least you knew that they were happening. At least you knew they were coming. In this game, it's like, oh, you got a frozen enemy. All of a sudden, you're fucking frozen. All of a sudden, you're fucking dead.